Live at the Hive.
Broadcasting live from the bench in Boise, Idaho. Welcome to Live at the Hive. Thanks for being here. It's the heart of Leo season, and the great harvest is soon upon us. And so if you know anybody that is in need of food, send them down here. You see, we've got tuna fish. It's white albacore. And we have applesauce, sweetened, naturally, I'm sure. And there's always maize, instant flour masa. So send down your people if they're in need. Also, the marathon continues, okay? And if you need paper, bring them down here. All right, we've got a great show for you tonight. Coming up a little bit later. If you've been wondering where he is, he's back. Chester is in the house.
Yeah! Woo! Chester!
Yep, it's been a minute since we've had him here on set. And these guys are here promoting their new album. And I was going to take the day off today in honor of the, writer's strike. But to show solidarity, I guess, those guys, they get paid to do that. Who knew, It's an actual living. So pay those people their monies, okay? Yeah. But I decided these guys are my homies. I got to come see these guys. So please help me give a warm Boise Hive welcome back to Play the Fool!
Yeah!
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having us. Our new album, Growth Spurt, is out now. Go find it, or it'll find you.
Heavy-handed, arms waved down at you, but I couldn't last one night alone with you. So let me out now. You don't wanna be, but what did I wait? Don't let me out. I've got another one down. I don't have a friend like you, and I wasn't always so soft. I'd like to see that through. Take it slow now, don't piss off the crowd. But easy does it, don't start crying now. So when we're out loud, you don't wanna be, but what it only, don't let me out. I've got another one down.
get just a hair more vocals in my monitor. Vocal, vocal, vocal. Hello, 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 hello. Just a little bit more. Little, 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 little. That's good. Thank you. Hotel room. I'd rather be on the beach, catch the sun with you. I'm better off riding waves alone. I'd rather just drink some gin and forget about it. You really out, really out, really out, darling. You figured out, figured out, figured out about it. You really out, really out, really out, darling. You figured out, figured out, figured out. The California dreams got to go. The lazy beach was at the day to see the TV star and shit from yesterday, but I've got it memorized. Oh yeah, the goddamn end of the world. Study your future, I'm living to tell the feelings of fate on the sailing to tell. Cold your heart, couldn't leave me running the line. So study your future, I'm living to tell the feelings of fate on the sailing to tell. Cold your heart, couldn't leave me running the line. Put my bread and the money back. The odds of a take on the red, this is such a drag, but I got impatience in mind. I'm better off running back. So study your future, I'm living to tell the feelings of fate on the sailor to tell. Cold cut, I could've made me running the line. Study your future, I'm living to tell the feelings of fate on the sailor to tell. Cold cut, I could've made me running the line.
you are. Don't leave me now, don't take it all. Lift me up, give me out, don't take me back. Lift me up, give me out, don't take me back. I got you down my sides for love. Lift me up, give me out, don't take me back. Lift me up, give me out, don't take me back. I got you down my sides for you. Thank you. Do it if you knew that I would like to. Don't you wanna come and tell me something, don't you? I don't wanna make a merge with you. Make it seem like there is just nothing to prove. I love it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't see me, go do it another time. I want it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't help me, go save her. Yeah! I'm a center of the universe and no, it's only me. I'm a center of the universe and no, it's only me. Meditate, or so I see. My only lie, I'll never try to make you miss me. Don't ever conceive me, I'll never lose you. Just make you go. I can make you fly if you ever need to. Come and tell me what you will and I won't mind you. I don't wanna see you go that way. Make it seem like there is not another day. I love it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't see me, go do it another time. I want it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't help me, go save her. Yeah! I'm a center of the universe and no, it's only me. I'm a center of the universe and no, it's only me. Meditate, or so it seems. My only lie, I'll never try to make you miss me. To never deceive me, I'll never lose you.
just like my prophecy. Well, I'm meant to set you free. Not of the rain. Out of the rain. Drive, the air is cool, the 72, the green and blue that's in her eyes, the sparkle glow, the suicide prize. So put the car in overdrive, I'm taking the wheel, I'm pulling right over my foot, the clutch, my foot's on the gas, I'm way too fast, that's just my crash, let's go! I guess it's all the same to you. It's over your shoulder, you're driving under. I guess it's all we pull right through. I'm taking it slow, I'm taking it slow.
lost my treasure. I guess it's all the same to you. It's over your shoulder, you shine and under. I guess it's all we pull right through. I'm taking it slow, I'm taking it slow down. Take the keys, I won't be home. The water's dripping down on me. The only thing I'll ever say, I don't care what I say anyway. I don't lie.
Thank you all for coming tonight. This is our last song. It's called Johnny's on the Run. Johnny's on the run, everybody run for cover. I said you never go, but still you never know what you are. La da 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 da, la da da da. Johnny's on the run, everybody run for cover. I'm never gonna go, I'll never let it go of you now. You said you never stay, still you always play with him now. I know I'm not enough to say I'll never shove you off it. La da 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 da. La da da da. Whoa! Johnny's on the run, everybody run for cover. I'll never let it go, I'll never let it go of you now. La da 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 da. La da da da. Johnny's on the run, everybody run for cover. Could you be a bad man? Thank you all for coming out. Farewell and have a great night. Thank you, Boise Hive. And goodbye.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Just finishing up with Play the Fool. Tell us about the inspiration behind the album.
So inspiration behind the album is called Growth Spurt, and that's how you can find our music. If you type in Play the Fool, you're gonna have a nightmare finding us. So we'll never pop up, but Play the Fool, Growth Spurt will be right there. It's a little album and it's got a heart in it. If you see the heart, not like Foo Fighters, but there's a heart there. But inspiration from it kind of came from we weren't able to see our bassist Sean for quite a while, and so all this inspiration of just kind of rage built up. But also all the music we were listening to, like I was listening to a lot of Blur, and so a song like Big Wave for me is kind of inspired by that. But also the Foo Fighters, their first album had big inspiration on me, at least. How about you, sir? What's your inspiration for this album?
My inspiration, I don't know. I just kind of came up with what I thought sounded good, based on what you guys came up with. Like when you came up with that riff for Big Wave, I was like, we could do a little simple thing, and then I felt like it was a simple song that you just had to do simple beats to.
We used to call it disco beat because it has a beautiful
call it disco beat song.
Disco beat.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna throw the Foo Fighters in there, I mean, you automatically comes with an element of disco, just part of the deal. Everybody knows that. Sean, what do you have to say about the matter?
Well, one day I opened up a Cracker Jack box and Cody popped out and said, I'm looking for a guy to be in a band, and that was it. And so all three of us came together, and I'm very happy about the matter. To be out there playing with them. I'm so proud of them and what they do, and just getting to grow with them and to grow as a musician myself.
Well said. We've been watching you guys for about 3 years come do shows here. I mean, it's in some form or another, right, Cody? And I was just talking to your dad, Jackson, a little bit ago about how far you guys have come. And you guys are pretty polished, especially looking back to how raw you were, 3 years ago. All right, one question. What is the Boise sound?
The Boise, unique.
Ooh, good one. Unique.
Exhilarating.
Very loud.
Yes, very loud. My ears are ringing a little bit, as opposed to last week when we had.
That's our thing. Yeah, ears ringing. We did good.
You've done your job and done it well. All right, those are great answers. Okay, so you remember the COVID days around here?
I try not to.
Yeah, well, things have changed a little bit around here, but 3 years ago, the vibe was different here. The stage was different. The room was different. The broadcast was different. The team was different. And you guys have been Hivers for a long time, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember with my terrible brain. I think I was like 17 when I first came here. And I didn't know it existed by word of mouth. I just found it on YouTube, and I was like, that's a place in Boise. I'm going to go check it out. Well, there's shows here all the time. It's really cool. And then I just kind of fell into it.
Right on. So like 2 years ago?
Oh, I wish. Probably, let's see, how old am I? Probably like 5 years ago.
Oh, to be young and free again. But, that was kind of a tough time around here. And this place has got a lot of musicians through some hard times. And, we're pretty proud of what we do here. And, of course, you guys are no stranger to this message that the Boise Hive is preaching, which is to, prevent suicide. And, it starts with community, right? So how can we do better about reaching out to our homies that, we might have a feeling are struggling?
It could just be as simple as reaching out to them, calling them on the phone. Don't send a text message. Call them up. Try to go out and see them in person if you know they're struggling. You could make a huge difference on maybe just making somebody laugh for the day, because they might be hard for them to get out of bed. So,
great answer. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, I don't think I could have said it any better than Sean did, but just like being there for them and not judging them,
Yeah, big part of it. Knowing that, you're not going to try to get, when you reach out to someone, it's easy for people, I think, to get locked into, well, here's what you're doing wrong, and here's your answer, and here's what you need to do, rather than just listening to someone and understanding what they're saying, first and foremost, I think is huge. Jackson, what do you have to say?
Well, I would just, make sure you check up on your friends. A lot of people are really good, I think, at hiding how they're feeling, especially guys, because a lot of stuff with guys gets swept under the rug. But yeah, mostly just check up on your friends all the time. Make sure they're doing okay. Don't be too pushy or anything, Yeah.
Very good. And we love our lady and female influences around here a lot. But it's statistically factual that males have a higher percentage of success when it comes to suicide, unfortunately. So, for whatever reason. So, check on your homies, All right. Okay. Those are great answers. Thank you, guys. Check on your people. Take them down the river, up to the trails in the foothills. Yeah, they do. Thanks, Dad. Keep up the good work, Dad.
I have an important message. There's a gentleman here who's watching. I hope he's still watching and hasn't tuned out, but his name is Jevin McLovin Muffin. Jevin McLovin Muffin, if you're watching, just know you're my hero, and you always have been. One of the first people who invited me and my band into the music scene was Jevin, and I love you. I don't have anything else to say. I love you. Goodbye. Oh, hi, Mom.
Fantastic. All right. So we're getting ready to close it down. Just have one more question for you guys. Okay, so pick a horn, any kind of horn, whether it's brass, silver, or animal. What's your favorite kind of horn, Sean?
I like brass. Yeah.
Trombone?
I'm gonna have to go saxophone. It's just more sexy.
Okay, saxophone. That's a woodwind reed instrument. Yeah, that is brass. Yeah, that's sexy horn though. Well, that's a horn.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's valid. All right, what's your favorite horn, Cody?
I don't know about what Sean's saying. It's all on the brass, man. Sucking, spitting, and blowing all day. I mean, it's brass, man. Brass.
All right.
Brass.
I would say the tuba, because have you seen how big those things are? They got to lift those things everywhere. It's very rough.
You got to have big lungs to play tuba, too, and strong cheeks, You got to have good compression under your diaphragm to play the tuba. So, anyway, great answers, you guys. Okay, what's next for you guys?
We're currently working on a single to be dropped, and we actually played that tonight. I'm not going to tell you what song it is. You got to find that out for yourself. Go listen to our album, find out what wasn't on there, and be like, oh I got it. Yeah. But that will probably come out in, hopefully a month. And we don't know after that. We're just blazing new horizons. We got Growth Spurt behind us, and, yeah, we'll find out.
Love it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working. So thank you guys for sharing your spirit. And Sean's here getting blinded by the sun. And your creations and your energy and all of it. Thanks for coming and being a part of the Boise Hive.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Where can the fans find you?
As far as our music, I'm pretty sure we're on every music platform. We have a Facebook, but we don't touch it. That's smart. And then pretty active on our Instagram, I guess.
I've seen you on the Instas. So, we good? Okay. Eric's being summoned. All right. All right. So check them out. Play the Fool again. Great set, phenomenal energy, and we love you guys here. And let's see you back here before the next year. And all right. Anything last words to say, Sean?
We do have a show in October. What is the date again, I believe? The 29th with Plum Vision and 40 Feet Tall.
Bam, check it out. A pre-Halloween party it will be. All right. Play the Fool. Thank you, guys.
It was a pleasure.
And the pleasure was all ours. And we will be back with more Live at the Hive with Chester coming up right after this message from our local sponsors and some of our previous musicians. Thank you, guys. Great job. I love this. And welcome back. Welcome back to Live at the Hive, everybody. Let's give it let's hear it for Play the Fool. Yeah. That was incredible. But we're not done yet. There's more. Please help me give a warm Boise Hive welcome back to Chester.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been here a few times. I love the Hive. For those that don't know what the Hive is about, you need to check it out. I discovered this place right when COVID started. I know it saved lives. Heck, it might even have saved me once, maybe even twice. I love you guys down here. I always like coming out here and playing. I know I always bring something a little different. I think a couple times ago, I did the one man, one guitar thing. I actually like that so much that my next album is basically one man, one guitar kind of thing. It's kind of cool because it's easy to be a tight band when you're one dude. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. Happy Saturday. And I got some new stuff for you this time. I'm actually going to start with a cover, which any of you that know me, I never do covers. However, we recently lost Sinead O'Connor, and I'm playing this one in tribute. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took our love away. I go out all night and I sleep all day since you took our love away. Since you've been gone, I can see whoever I want. I can see whoever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing takes away these blues. Nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing can keep these lonely tears from falling. Baby, where did I go wrong? I can put my arms around every girl I meet, but it only reminds me of you. I went to the doctor, guess what he told me? He said, son, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool because nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. All the flowers that you planted, Mom, in the backyard, all died when you went away. Well, living with me, baby, was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it a try. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, my roots were metal, and maybe that song didn't quite mean so much to me when I first heard it. I am getting old. However, for those of you that don't know, Prince wrote that song. And I kind of, you know, right when Prince passed away, I kind of was going through his songwriting. And, the guy's pretty amazing. He wrote a lot of hits for a lot of different groups. Meatwood, Flack, something like that. All right. I'll do one of my classics. Something like that. You know, tune really fast. It's always the B string. Valhalla knows. Lo, I see my mother. Will I find her with that heart that doesn't bend? Oh, I see my father. Will I find him with those hands that never mend? Oh, I hold my brother. Will I lose him 'cause it's more than I can take? Oh, I hold my sister. Will I lose her 'cause it's more than I could take? Sweet Alicia, how can we win the war if we're dead before it's done? Oh, oh, oh no. To forsake the souls of our many dead foes. Oh, oh. Lo, I see my father. Will I find him with those hands that never mend? Oh, I see my mother. Will I find her with that heart that never bends? Oh, I hold my sister. Well, I'll have the children waiting out the way. Oh, I hold my brother. Will I lose him 'cause it's more than I could take? Sweet Alicia, can we win the war if we're dead before it's done? Oh, oh, oh no. To forsake the souls of our many dead foes. Thank you. It's warm here in Boise, for those that don't know. I guess it is August after all. Here's a new one. Kinda. This one's written about somebody special in my life at one point. I hope she's watching. Maybe. Baby Blue. Here's to you, my baby blue. Heart was true. It's like you know. Now I see. It's plain to be. Set me free. It's what you do. Now I'm feeling older. It's a crying shame. Taste your love and throw it all away. But I can never remember. How can I forget? I still think about what I did to your heart. Remember blue eyes crying and I fall apart. But I would never remember. How can I forget? Here's to you, my baby blue. No, it's true. The hell I put you through. Ooh. Now I'm feeling older, it's a crying shame that I taste your love and throw it all away. But I could never remember. How can I forget? If I had a way to travel back in time, you'd still be in my arms, our hearts would be just fine. But I could never remember. How can I forget? Here's to you, my baby blue. No, it's true. I never deserved you. Oh. Now I'm feeling older, it's a crying shame that I could taste your love and throw it all away. But I could never remember. How can I forget? If I had a way to travel back in time, you'd still be in my arms, our hearts would be just fine. But I will never remember. How can I forget? Yes to you, Baby Blue. And when you're a blind guy and you can't see the set list, it's time for some new glasses. So, everybody having a good time? Yep. Right on. You know, I've dreamed about this carpet before. Oh, you don't want to know. It's not exactly family friendly. I'm trying to keep it clean. Thank you. And now since I've said that, y'all know what's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles. Southern Bound. Here's another new one. I'm going home. I'm southern bound. It's been too long since I came around. So grab the whiskey gather round. Coming home, I'm southern bound. Didn't know that I was leaving. Didn't know that I was lost. Had I recognized you grieving, I may have understood the cause. I'm going home, I'm southern bound. It's been too long since I heard the sound of that old six string that I kept around. I'm coming home, I'm southern bound. I'm coming home, I'm southern bound. It's been too long since I came around. So grab the whiskey and gather round. I'm coming home, I'm southern bound. Didn't know that I was leaving. Didn't know that I was lost. Had I recognized the breathing, I may have understood the call. I'm going home, I'm southern bound. It's been too long since I touched the ground. Thank you. Agreed. Yeah, I'm from New Mexico. I guess it's south of here somewhere. Anyone who follows me knows that I write a lot of different stuff. Everything from trap, gangster rap, heavy metal, hairband rock, stadium stuff, punk, folk. A lot of the new stuff that I've been kind of tasting is almost folky, maybe even a little bit country. I know. Everybody calm down. But I have to say that before this next one. Whiskey Wastin'. Whiskey wasting my time, only making me colder. Don't know what I can't find. Whiskey's wasting my time. Whiskey wasting my time, only making me colder. Don't know what I can't find. Whiskey wasting my time. Again, when I find myself thinking, I know it's time for drinking. You got yours, I'll get mine. Whiskey wasting my time. When I feel my heart crying, I know it's only trying to drink you off my mind. Whiskey wasting my time. Again, whiskey's wasting my time. My old flames can still smolder. You got yours, I'll get mine. Whiskey's wasting my time. Whiskey's wasting my time. Well, I'm making me older. Don't know what I can't find. Whiskey's wasting my time. Oh, girl. When I catch myself thinking, I know it's time for drinking. Don't know what I can't find. Whiskey's wasting my time. When I catch my heart shrinking, decades gone without blinking. You get yours, I'll get mine. Whiskey wasting my time. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Whiskey wasting my time. Short but sweet. I'm not a drinker. I used to be. Wasn't any good at it. Imagine that. Real quick, I just finished going through rehab. I know some of you that know me know I'm pretty loose, so I like to party, but that's not really what it's about. I wrecked a motorcycle a long time ago, ended up being addicted to opiates. Pretty much ruined my life until I went to rehab. Anyone out there that's listening, watching, or whatever, if you're watching this on a stream, if you can't give that stuff up, don't be ashamed. I'm pretty strong-willed, and it damn near killed me. Reach out for help before it's too late. Yeah. Moving right along. How about a love song? Every time I get you under my skin, something happens that never lets me begin. Baby, this once I'll have some confidence, and I'll know just what to do. Every time I thought I figured you out, something comes that leaves me shattered and down. I can't believe she's looking right at me. Take it easy, hon, and you're gonna see it's true. Every part of me wants to be a part of you. What would you do? What if I told you? What if you knew? What if I showed you? I can't believe there's nothing up my sleeve. Take it easy, hon, and you're gonna see it's true. Every part of me wants to be a part of you. Every time I get you under my skin, something comes that never lets it begin. Baby, this once I'll trust my confidence, and I'll know just what to do. 'Cause every part of me wants to be a part of you. What would you Baby, baby, this once I won't be such a dunce, and I'll know just what to do. Every part of me wants to be a part of you. Thank you. That was a song I wrote in like 5 minutes. It was kind of a challenge. It stuck around for whatever reason. Tell the ones that you love them, because death is stalking us all, and it's random and right around the corner. Half and whole of everything, crushed before it starts. Coupling celestial, now shattering apart. A rhythm in the chaos, confessing across time. First and final cycle, we'll seek but never find. But never find. Half and whole of everything, what's left may not feel real, but in the hottest flames of pain we forge our strongest steel. An answer to this quandary only serves us to remind nothing lasts forever, however strong the bond, strong the bind. Half and whole of everything, crushed before it starts. Coupling celestial, now shattering apart. Rhythm in the chaos, confessing across time. First and final cycle, we'll seek but never find. An answer to this quandary only serves us to remind nothing lasts forever, however strong the bond, strong the bind. Half and whole of everything, what's left may not feel real. In the strongest flames of pain we forge our strongest steel. Rhythm in the chaos, confessing across time. The first and final cycle we'll seek but never find. An answer to this quandary only serves us to remind nothing lasts forever, however strong the bond. Oh, strong the bond. Half and whole of everything, crushed before it starts. Hey, you. I like that one too. You know, it's funny. I got probably 20, 30 songs up on YouTube. By the way, check me out on YouTube. Chester, then pick a title of one of my tunes. Subscribe, all that stuff. I'll earn a few more cents. I am monetized. guess I can call myself a recording artist still. Woo! Thank God for YouTube. It's so easy to publish stuff now. Let's see. How am I doing on time? Great. Cool. Well then. This is my most popular song on YouTube by far. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm packing up today. One more walk down through the sorrow, and I'll make it yesterday. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm the only reason why. Got no need to steal or borrow broken things that only die. Forever punished, son, no victory is won. When all your battles last forever. For in the end what's right will be dragged into the light. With everything you thought you knew. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm picking up today. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I clearly see the way. Forever punished, son, no victory is won. When all your battles last forever. For in the end what's right will be dragged into the light. With everything you thought you knew. Thank you. It's more of a state of mind thing. I mean, either you know or you don't. Any of you that end up with a little extra income, I know that's crazy. The Hive takes donations, and if you don't know about this place, you got to check it out. Of course. Well then. How about something a little fun? Do I have any kids in the room? Grandma, do you want to do that, Grandma? Come on over and come get high with me. Grandma, are you gonna do a gram damn mom? Man, the shit's so good I can barely see. I got it from a hippie I know in Oregon. Man, it is so fresh you will agree. Grandma, do you want to get high tonight, Grandma? Come on over and come get high with me. Come on over and come get high with me. Grandma, do you want to have some fun tonight, Grandma? Come on over and come get high with me. Grandma, are you gonna hit it up, Grandma? Shit's so good I can barely see. Got it from a biker I know in Reno, and it is fish scale pure as can be. Grandma, will you want to get hot tonight, Grandma? Come on over and come get high with me. Come on over and come get high with me. I don't care what the grandkids have been saying. Now that we're so high and so happy. Grandma, do you want to get high tonight, Grandma? Come on over and come get high with me. Come on over and come get high with me. Thanks, Grandma. No, I'm not going out there getting old lady stoned. It's kind of a future love song. I don't know. Huh? Well, you know, I'm getting of a particular age, so you know, I know lots of folks that are grandparents that are younger than I am. I know I look great, but I'm approaching 50 very quickly. Well, I could do another classic, I guess. Can you feel me, or am I the only one? Nothing's forever now, the earth, the sky, or sun. Life is fleeting, but the cycle never ends. With truth, no trade backs, and the message never ends. Where are we going? Why so damn fast? When is this future we were promised in the past? Can you hear me if I scream into the sky? Break the chains, they hold you back. It's worth a try. Life is fleeting, but the cycle never ends. Time like an ocean, as it flows, it never ends. Where are we going? Why so damn fast? When is this future we were promised in the past? What are we seeking? Something go wrong. There is no answer when everything's gone. Ooh. Ooh. Where are we going? Why so damn fast? When is this future we were promised in the past? What are we seeking? Something go wrong. There is no answer when everything's gone. Hey, you. How am I doing on time? Couple more, huh? I got an interesting one. You know, I discovered this is another cover, tribute, whatever you want to call it. I discovered this artist while I was in rehab, and I think if you get a flavor of the song, you'll know why. Tyler Childers. Daddy worked like a mule mining Pike County coal. Fucked up his back, can't work anymore. He says one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of them pills. See, the ways of this world will bring you to tears. Keep the song in your heart and you'll have nothing to fear. Do as good as you can and don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of them pills. Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world that I can't seem to shake. I remember your words, Lord, they bring me the chill. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Now you see that a man's just as good as his word, and it takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. There's a hurt you can cause, time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of them pills. Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world that I can't seem to shake. I remember your words, Lord, they bring me the chill. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of them pills. Keep your nose to the grindstone and out of them pills. Thank you, Tyler. Well, I guess I got time for one more. You know, I'm contemplating whipping out kind of one that isn't quite finished yet, but I guess that wouldn't be very responsible of me now, would it? Instead, I don't know. I'm not happy with it lyrically, so probably not. But I will play the last song that my brother Mike Troll. I miss you, Mike. I think about you every day, man. This is the last song he ever helped me write. It's a little prophetic. No matter ivory tower or lowest ditch, won't change the fact that baby life's a bitch. It's tooth and nail for every stitch to survive. Almighty dollar, we slave away, but the bastards print more every day. Population taxing every way, and there's no end in sight. Where's our hopes and dreams? They're in short supply. This life's a bitch, and then you die. No matter who's in power or sales pitch, won't change the fact that baby life's a bitch. You'll have to fight for every single little inch to get by. Almighty dollar, we'll grind it out. But in the end, what is it all about? It's modern slavery and everybody gets a try. Where's our hopes and dreams? No matter how hard you cry, this life's a bitch, and then you die. Life's a bitch, and then you die. Oh, where's our hopes and dreams? They're in short supply. This life's a bitch, then you die. This life's a bitch, and then you die. Thank you, Mike. You know, I got one more short little ditty. Since I thought of Mike, I kind of have to play it. Town hills, oh, they say they don't tell you what never goes away. I still wind up crying for those I lost along the way. Oh, yeah. Be sure to light the fires on your way. It marks a path forever in the ancient grave. For the ones that cross behind you won't get lost along the way. No way. Brothers and sisters, lovers and friends, such is the dust we become in the end. Though I'm not sure just when, but I know in my heart I'll see you again. Be sure to light the fires on your way. They mark a path forever in the ancient grave. For the ones that cross behind you won't get lost along the way. Brothers and sisters, lovers and friends, such is the dust we become in the end. No, I'm not sure just when, but I know in my heart I'll see you again. Oh. Time heals all, they say, but they won't tell you what never goes away. I still wind up crying for those I lost along the way. Thank you. Thank you, Hive. Thanks for letting me come up here by myself. I hope you liked it. You know, all my stuff is totally free to download. I do have one agreement, but it's not very lucrative. I put up basically everything on YouTube. I play all the parts on that stuff. You can hear the full versions of anything you liked here tonight. Just check out Chester and the title of one of the songs. Leaving Here Tomorrow, Steel, Brass, and Lead, Southern Bound. You get the idea. Yeah, stay there. We're going to do the... All right. Yeah. Give it up for Chester. One more time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, feel free to. Here's the stand, so you don't have to, step on it. Put it on the carpet. Well, here we are again. Yes. Fantastic. It's been a minute. Yeah. I feel really short in this chair. Well, yeah, I feel really short. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Ooh, they gave me a microphone. Hopefully, we got a bunch of people out there streaming tonight. When I'm sitting around late at night, I love watching the streams. I just kind of let them play.
There, is that better? I feel like we're on a.
Much better.
I feel like we're on the same level now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for helping me come down to, whatever level we need to be on. Boy, that was really touching. No, thank you. One thing that I noticed, like, life takes us in our different paths, but musically, your journey, your set is different. You brought the unplugged acoustic style.
All night I was making sure that I didn't say that. Don't say unplugged. Don't say unplugged. But it is what it is.
If the shoe fits, rock it like the princess that you are.
I guess so. Thank you. I feel like Cinderella from time to time. Where is my Prince Charming?
Check your clocks. What time is it? All right. Well, there's still plenty of time. Okay. So, but I guess the thing that I notice is, sometimes different rooms call for different sets, different energy.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. Started in the 90s, got lucky, hooked up with a couple touring bands, got unlucky, came back to the States, started doing my own kind of thing. I do like playing with guys in town. I've recently been asked to be part of a Ghost cover band. Interested in that because I get to do keys, which is kind of where my heart is. But you're right. Gauging a room as a front man is one of the most difficult skills. Like you play a bar in Pocatello, it's going to call for a completely different feel than playing a place like the Hive or a coffee house downtown. In the beginning, I used to make the faux pas of bringing the wrong, this is the set, this is what you get, it goes right down your throat. But I guess when you've been doing this as long as I have, I got 40 or 50 songs I can whip out at any minute, I guess. It helps, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. You tell me.
You're very, very versatile, which is what one thing I appreciate about your style.
You got to be good at something. They say it takes about 10,000 hours to master an instrument. Where you
at on the hour meter?
Well, depends on the instrument. I am a fantastic drummer. For those that don't know, I've probably spent 30,000 hours doing that.
Munchkin suicide.
That's right. I don't showcase my piano playing very often.
You should, man.
I think I'm going to. I got the right board, the right keyboard to do it. The trouble is finding the right guys behind me for the piano. Because the piano by itself is a little, I don't know, thin. Yeah.
Gotcha. I know what you mean. Yeah.
As far as six string goes, I suck at it. Mike always had a guitar in his hands. Every time I was around him, I never had to play six string. I kind of concentrated on bass back then, vocals and stuff like that. Since I haven't had a six string player around, I kind of have to do it myself. It is what it is.
You're doing great.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I do, actually.
Sometimes the subtraction of just a couple simple instruments changes the whole feel of the project and the set. And so all I can say is just well done, and I tip my cap.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate having you here, and what the Boise Hive is all about. Your message is heard here, and your energy is felt here, and thank you for sharing.
I appreciate that. I love you guys.
And we love you too. So, as you know, you touched on it during the show, but we're here to save lives. And
I tell everybody, anyone that'll listen, I wish this place was a franchise almost. There should be hives all over the world. Yeah, there really should be. Check it out, people.
If you touched on it too, this place couldn't survive without donors, sponsors, and the volunteers
out there. You philanthropists, you're looking for a good cause. If you like music, all music starts on this bottom level. Every band you've ever heard on the radio, on YouTube, on MTV, whatever, started as a couple guys in their garage in their own home little town. If we don't keep this culture going, music's going to suffer.
And when music suffers, the community suffers. Am I wrong?
Absolutely. Artists kind of show us how to live. I know we all have our own soundtrack, and if you don't, well, then you scare me. You probably drink decaf coffee too. But, it's music, of course, is really important to me. I still do instruction. I still teach kids from time to time. I was lucky enough to kind of be born with it. If you got it, use it. Because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Love y'all.
And if you know, you know.
So if you know, you know.
And
I know you know.
and as our friend, the GI, Mr. Joe, would say, knowing is
Half the battle. G.I. Joe. Jeez.
all right. Take that knowledge and do something with it. All right. So tell us, if you don't mind. You brought it up, so I think it's only fitting here. You know, the Hive's a sober space, and thank God. But
You know, listen, musicians have a stigma or a reputation for a couple of things, and they're all true. You know, musicians decorate time the way painters decorate space. All artists seem to be touched with either unresolved issues in their past. Not that I'd make an excuse. Maybe they just like to party. You know, there's always reasons. Remember, even though someone has a drug problem or a drinking problem or any addiction, remember that they use that to self-soothe because something in their past, whether they know it or not, would have destroyed them or changed who they were. I appreciate the drug problems when I look at it under those lights. However, societal factors, financial factors, personal health, you can't do that forever. And I know rock stars all kind of say the same thing. You know, they sober up and then the music suffers maybe. I hope that isn't my case. But it's important to have places that we can come play, whether you're in trouble with the state or not, that you don't have to worry about, booze. I know a lot of people can only have fun with it, and I get it. I mean, I get it. Trust me. If you know me, you know. Every once in a while, it's okay to maybe pull your head up and take a look around. If you guys are having any trouble with that, there's a million different ways to seek help. I hit rock bottom last May. I don't know how I managed to survive, but I did. Yes, it cost me all my savings.
I was going to ask you, if you don't mind sharing, like the maybe the one or two top takeaways from your stint in rehab that kind of helped you, I guess, get a new perspective. What's the top couple of things that you can share?
Perspective to me is more important than anything. A lot of people have good perception, but very few humans end up with a perspective. Perspective is the kind of thing that you can look back in your life and gain new knowledge from things you've already gone through. What I gained from rehab isn't that I was weak, that I couldn't hack, that I let things go too far, which may have been true. What I gained was perspective. It gave me a chance to look at myself and say, hey, you're fallible. Love yourself. I know that is so cliche. I wake up every morning and I look in the mirror, I brush my teeth, and I look myself in the eyes, and I tell myself that I love you. I say it like 15 times. I actually learned this from Rick Rubin. And I know Rick is a weird dude. Rick, I love you. But he's got some wisdom in him, and it really seems to help. I have been tempted since May, but I haven't succumbed, and I'm proud of that. And, I'm creating again. So
Congratulations.
thank you. I appreciate that, man. I do. I was kind of stagnant when it came to creating. I used to be a prolific songwriter. I've written for so many different groups. I'm creating again. I mean, I'm kind of putting together 2 or 3 of them a week. They're not all gems, but pay attention on Facebook. Pay attention on YouTube. If you like it, I love you.
Maybe they are all the gems.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you're pretty good at this, what you do.
I appreciate that. I really do, dude.
I love your songwriting.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
That means a lot. All right. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. That is exactly what I needed to hear, and what this place needs is more stories like Chester.
You got to be real. We can all act cool. We can all act fake. At the end of the day, none of that matters. What matters is love. Love is what you give, not what you take. Love y'all.
Be yourself. That's all you can do. I love you too, Chester. And you know, if you know someone that's in dire need, like emergency need, and like right now or yesterday, call or text 988. It's the National Suicide Hotline.
There's
And
always someone that'll talk to you. If that doesn't work for you, call me. Find me on Messenger. I've always been an insomniac. I hear that thing ringing, and I don't care if you're an artist. I don't care if you're a student. I don't care if you're a politician. I don't care. I can give you perspective. You are loved.
I mean, I'm speechless for once. So I guess also we've got programs here. Thrive at boisehive.org is our email address. And
thrive@thehive.org.
yeah, thrive at boisehive.org. And, you know, it's free. And we have resources and referral programs and all sorts of good things. So,
You know, I watched this place grow over the years. This place is incredible. I tell all my musician friends about this place. A few contacts of mine in Europe actually think it's a really good idea. Not that they're trying to steal your thunder, but they're trying to set up something over there. Philanthropists, rich folks, anybody looking for a tax break, we need your help. Starving artists. It's true.
and, you know, struggling artists need your help and support.
Yeah, before COVID, I was probably making $2,200 a month performing. After COVID, I'm lucky to make $150 a month off of it. Things have changed.
Yeah. Sign of the times, I suppose. You know, what is life without change?
Change is the only constant, they say. Sometimes it goes the wrong way. If you like music, love music, share it. That's what we're here for.
That's really what it comes down to, Chester. All right. Thank you for those words. Appreciate you. All right. One last question. Maybe I asked you this last time, but maybe not. You know, Boise is the city of trees, as you know.
La Petite Dubois.
That's right. What is your spirit tree, Chester?
Oh, Chester's spirit tree. Okay. No, you haven't asked me this one yet. Something I've never really thought about. Let's see. I like the quaking aspen. I like to go into the wilderness, spend some time alone. I love to fish. I like to camp. I love the night sky. I always pick a spot to set my bag and my tent near a quaking aspen. I'm not exactly sure why. I like the way they kind of move into the forest after things have been taken out. And I don't know. The name, I guess my spirit tree is a quaking aspen.
Good answer. You know, you usually find those by water.
It's true. Water is important. The soul in water is the mother, the source.
Yeah. Mom, we love you, Mom. Thanks for being good to us, Mom. All right, Chester, thank you again. Amazing set. Thanks for sharing your energy and your creations with all of us. And
thanks for giving me the venue.
Where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook, at Chester Wright, like the word, like writing. You can also find me on YouTube, Chester with an exclamation point. Instagram's one of my favorite social medias. I am Chester_Music Man. I post there a couple times every day. Let me know what you think. Love you.
Love it. All right. Everybody has this place, and it's just you and me and the camera having a conversation on the carpet. So appreciate you again, and I guess happy Saturday, everybody, and reach out to your people. Let them know that they're loved because they are, and valued because they are.
Do it soon before it's too late.
Do it now. Right now. And I guess that's all I have. And for everybody here, thank you.
Love you.
My name's Daniel.
And knowing is half the battle.
That's right. And we'll see you next time on Live at the Hive.
Right on.
Great show. Thank you, Chester.
Love you.
Love you.